Hey guys, Bnates Gamer, and I'm back with another MC5 tips video, and today we're going to be talking about controls and overall style of play. I thought for this video we'd go ahead and talk about the style of play that I use and just how I've been playing Modern Combat for the last like 3 games. So I know you guys have your own personal preferences on controls and whatnot, but I thought, just give you guys, from my perspective, a look at the controls would just be, maybe it'd help you, maybe, we'll see. Anyways, let's go ahead and get right into it. So, you'll actually see in this game, I've actually recorded also a third-person view, just so you guys can get a view of how I actually play, like, straight from the iPad, which is a nice little thing. I didn't record the entire thing because my phone ran... Gosh, I can't even talk. My phone kind of ran out of battery, so I think it's like 2.5 minutes so, of just that. So, anyways... on the bottom left, you actually see my virtual stick and my crouch. On the bottom right, you actually see my sprint, which means I do not have auto sprint. The fire button, I got the aim down sight button, the grenade, and the reload or switch weapon button all the way over there. And so I've kept this style ever since MC3 when they introduced the sprint button. The sprint button really makes it easy for me to move around the map and get a lock on people. I know some people in my last tips video didn't really agree with me. That's completely okay. This is just, this is a tips thing. It's, if you guys want to follow it, that's fine. If not, hey, you can do what you want. But I'm just saying, just the sprint button just for itself just makes it so much easier for me. Yeah, and you guys can just see it in the gameplay, just how I really use it. But yeah, so I've used this since MC3 to MC4 to MC5 now, and even though the game has changed gameplay-wise, like gameplay style-wise, from MC3 being like super quick to MC4 being a little bit slower, but also very like sticky is how I kind of explain the game. It's very sticky in terms of the controls, and in this game it's more like fluid and smooth. These controls have worked for me. They've worked for me. And my sensitivity, I believe I keep it pretty low. I think I have like a 43% sensitivity, and then same goes for my like aiming sensitivity. It's like a 40. So I keep it low. I know like it seems pretty low, and some people have it like at 100, which is a little ridiculous for me. But 40 definitely, it helps me keep a track on my target when I'm firing. And so the best way I use this is that I kind of swap my finger, I've noticed, left and right across my fire button just to stick on a guy, and while moving with my virtual stick. So some people usually just kind of let go of their virtual stick either without knowing or on purpose, maybe just because they can't move while shooting. Gotta get a hang of that. That's the best way. Practice, of course, really helps with that. And so that's really all I have to say about that. Another thing I've noticed is that people like to hold their devices while playing, like midair, and that's okay with like iPhones and iPods. But if you have like an iPad, for me it's not a very good idea to hold the device midair while playing, because that kind of puts a strain on your like hands, your arms. So the way that I play, actually or what you saw, the way I play is that I have my iPad on a stand just for now. But that's what supports the iPad. All I have to do is just place my hands on the sides and just play, with the controls. And so that doesn't really put a strain at all on my hands. I also have, or I will be getting a case very soon that like allows the iPad to kind of sit up, and that way my desk kind of supports the weight of the iPad while I play. So that's also another tip. I'm definitely seeing some people just holding the iPad. That's definitely a no-no for me. So definitely get like a very nice case. I'll actually put a link in the description for a case company I really recommend if you have an iPad. They're really good at making cases. So if you're interested, I'll leave that in the description. But yeah, I think that's really the best way I can explain it, guys. This is sort of my controls, my perspective on the game. If this has helped you guys, definitely let me know in the comments. And also in the comments, let me know what you would like to see next on this series. So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.